Hey guys, I'm Nix. Welcome to my channel. Please drop a like and subscribe if you find the information that I provide to be useful. Now let's get into it. Today we are here to discuss this week's banner. Should you summon? That's the question. Well, the two heroes we can summon from this week's banner are Lord Phineas and Calypso. First, we have Lord Phineas, the best of the two units who is from the Inferno faction, who I don't think y'all need too much introduction to. But for the new people watching, let's go. He's a single target attacker who deals magic damage beyond his one tile block. When you trigger his ultimate, he can also stun control enemies, give other Inferno members a critical damage buff. He costs 23, but he's worth the cost. We sure would love if this cost was lower, but we can't get everything, can we? His awakening give him tremendous boost in damage for himself and his companion. Personally, I have this guy on my list of one of my top 3 damage dealer. He have carried me through Guild Boss 1, making my Inferno team a nightmare. You ever think to yourself, what if he was actually a nightmare unit? We can only wish, right? Now let's get into his awakening. Awaken 1. Increase the base chance of Blade of Treachery by 5%, and Blade of Treachery can now inflict burning. Awaken 2. 5% attack. Awaken 3. When an Inferno ally uses their ultimate, the talent switch to granting crit damage increase to them, in which it was from 25% crit damage increase to a 50% crit damage increase. Awaken 4. 8% penetration. This allows him to ignore more of the enemy defenses. Awaken 5. After the ultimate ends, 50% chance to retain Viscount Flame. Now, let's get into the other hero on the radar. We got Calypso. She's a marksman unit that does piercing damage with a cheap cost of 12, like every other marksman there is. She can generate Sealstone that can be stacked up to 4 with an additional 1 with her awakenings. She isn't a meta unit at all, only niche and lot of sticks, who need multi-attacking unit to get shield down to deal damage. But when you have units like Setchum, Elga, and Levar, who does more damage than she quickly becomes a backburner unit. Now let's get into awakenings. Awaken 1. When Sealstone deal damage, increase rage by 5, which gets her around doing her ultimate with that's add another Sealstone that helps with her damage output. Awaken 2. 300 attack. Awaken 3. Evil protection duration plus 2 seconds. Awaken 4. Rage regen attack plus 2. Awakening 5. Sealstone cap plus 1. Now, there are a few epics and raid up like Sareen, who is a good arena cost regeneration, who you can also use as a warm body to be placed in Gear 2 to drop in front of the runners. There's also an epic defender named Mac, who is naturally from the Healer Codex, in which he's a boss there. We don't know how good he is, but we have to see through testing. So, from all of our conclusion of should you summon, you should not summon on this banner. I mean, Phineas is an exceptionally well-rounded unit, but he's not a needed unit at all. So unless you're a spender and want an A5 Phineas, or you just want to summon, or maybe you're doing fastidious epic only challenge and want heroes, epics, etc., then you can go ahead. But personally, I would not advise you to summon. You can get really lucky and you can get really unlucky. So you should save for a banner in where you can pick up a unit that will carry you through more than one content of this game, and not this mermaid with a bow check. If you like me to continue making content like this or guides, feel free to drop a comment down below. I'm Nix. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.